WK2FM, World Knowledge to Free Minds in your behind at the same time. Yes, YouTube has done it. They done gave me a strike. I can't post on my normal channel. That is Kamisi Fox, the channel called Kamisi Fox. I can't post on it for 2 weeks because of a strike. The channel that was, the video that caused the strike was titled FBA is fighting immigrants over the last piece of chicken. And I'm talking about the FBA, the Foundational Black Americans, or the Foundational Black Ass Kissers who talk shit about black immigrants only and ain't got no smoke for nobody else. You can go find that video on www.WK2FM.com. Go visit the website, and I'm going to make sure I upload that video on there. That's where you can find that video. In the meantime, go to my backup channel, WK2FM. That's on YouTube, WK2FM. I can't play the video there either, but what I can do is lead you to the website. This is good. This is how it's got to be. Ain't no need of me crying over it. This is a part of what it is when you're telling the truth, and I don't censor myself too much. I got to let them give me the strikes, and we got to go through the whatever. Yeah. We got whatever it is what it is. This is part of the fight. You know, this is the fight. I want to get into the exercise of getting struck and having people jump over to my backup channel. This is how we wage war. This is how we vigilantly wage war. We go use our backup channel. Even though the backup channel hasn't gotten any, it's not as known. Hey, it's time for it to get known. Get WK2FM. Get over there, like, share, subscribe so I can get that channel up to speed so that we can just make a smooth transition over to that channel and be able to post and do everything that I do with the other channel, with Kamisi Fox. We should be able to move to WK2FM. Yeah, we should be able to move. We're fighting. This is a war. This is a war, a battle of wills. Yes, of course, white supremacy tube don't want us to say anything. Especially don't want me saying what I'm saying. Yes, I'm in a battle with white supremacy tube to get it out there to you, to reach your ears with what you need to hear. You need to hear it the way I made it. I don't need to censor that video. You got to hear it uncut the way it is. That's why there's a website, WK2FM.com. I'm going to have to funnel videos over there as well. I'm going to let you know I got a hard copy of that video. I'm going to load it up, WK2FM.com. Get over there and check it out. You got time. It's all about a battle of wills. If you want to hear that material, don't be lazy. Just go on over to WK2FM.com and check it out. Don't let white supremacy tube dictate the whole atmosphere. Don't let them determine what gets watched. Don't let them get the last word as to what gets watched. It just won't get watched on their platform. That's all. Let's be that way with each other. Let's be that way. If you're going to be a subscriber of my channel, of Kamisi Fox, if there's anything you like about Kamisi Fox videos, just understand. Overstand. I may have to post them in other places. You know, from time to time, I'm going to get strikes from white supremacy tube. So that's my second strike. The third strike might come quick. I might have to dump the whole channel. Third strike, white supremacy tube. In fact, white supremacy tube, they subject to take a video that's been up a year ago and decide to strike it. Yeah, there's no limits when you're dealing with white supremacy tube. So the whole trick is to get as much communication off to you guys as I can, as I possibly can, and however I can. So I'm making use more now of the website, now more than ever. Go to www.WK2FM.com WK2FM.com. Let me tell you just like this. Go to WK2FM.com. Get over there and check it out. Check out the video that they won't allow on White Supremacy Tube. We have to be flexible like this, people. This is that time. We can't be lazy with it. I'm not going to give up on that video just because I can't air it on White Supremacy Tube. Get on over there and check it out. FBA fighting immigrants over the last piece of chicken. You know those people that, man, these immigrants here is coming taking our jobs. And they only say that about the black immigrants. Meanwhile, they ain't saying nothing about the Ukrainians, about Afghanistanians, the people that y'all's commander-in-chief is doing, bringing all kind of people here to replace your ass. Yeah, FBA ain't saying nothing to them. They only beefing with black immigrants. And that's some bullshit. And I'm calling bullshit on the entire play. Y'all niggas is fighting over the last piece of chicken. Get the fuck off of it. That's the gist of my video. FBA fighting immigrants over the last piece of chicken. Get on over to WK2FM and check that out, man. It's guerrilla time. We got to fight. We got to maneuver around White Supremacy Tube. Don't be totally dependent on White Supremacy Tube for all of your videos. If the people I know make videos and White Supremacy Tube flags them, and if the people still want those videos seen, tell us where to go. Tell us the alternative channel to go, and I'll go there. Okay? I'm gonna stay participating and engaging with my people in this war because we're facing censorship from all of these white supremacist outlets. White Supremacy Tube, a.k.a. YouTube, and also Twitter suspended my account, and I don't even use Twitter. There's times that I've used StreamYard, and I might have used Twitter as one of the places I would go live at, but other than that, I don't even use Twitter. So I was very shocked to find out that they permanently suspended my account, and I never go to Twitter. I don't fuck with Twitter at all. I really don't. So for them to be suspending my account, that's a head scratcher right there. But this is what we dealing with, y'all. Heavy dose censorship. These platforms are now just showing their true colors. And it's time for us to maneuver around these white supremacist outlets. We use them for the time that we can use them, and when we can't, we move on. What we don't do is over-censor ourselves. We keep it raw as much as we possibly can. We find another outlet where we can drop it. Like that video, they struck it from YouTube, but I'm giving you the alternative where you can go watch it. It ain't nothing to it but a click of a few buttons and you can watch it. You just won't watch it on White Supremacy Tube. Hey, so be it. Let's engage in this warfare and let us support one another simply by hitting a few extra buttons. I know you wanted to watch it on YouTube, but you can't. So hit a couple of, with the click of a few extra buttons, go ahead and see the raw uncut on WK2FM.com. That's all I'm going to say for now. You know, as always, I'm a Hotep, Afrocentric, pro-black, Pan-African, post-millennium throwback. Yeah, straight black pride, red, black, and green, every day, all day. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, it is what it is, baby. Kamisi Fox for WK2FM, World, Knowledge, Two Free Minds, and your behinds at the same time. There it is. Oh, by the way, notice I haven't said anything about the 4th of July. I don't acknowledge it. It's just, I make a lifestyle out of not acknowledging holidays. It's just part of my ways, man. I'm trying to invite everybody to come up here to my level. I'm so far above the clouds, above the crowds of confusion. I was just talking to one of my comrades today about avoiding these 4th of July celebrations, shootings may occur. And sure enough, I said that a shooting has occurred at one of the 4th of July parades. Stay away from this stuff and stop doing stuff just to be doing it. This is not the time. You know, that's just a warning. Take it or leave it. At the end of the day, that's all I can do. I've done my part. I'm trying to invite you to come up here to my level where I don't even acknowledge these holidays. You know what I mean? It's hey, life is so much clearer up here, you know, where we do only things that make sense, that make black sense. You know what I'm saying? Not nonsense. But you have to have real conscience in order to do that. I'm trying to help, that's all. I'm trying to help, but a lot of our people cannot be helped. We're stuck on stupid. That is a fact I have to face as well. What you're going to notice now is a change in the video quality of many of my videos because I'm doing the audio while I'm moving on the run, right? I'm at home, but I'm not in the studio. I am in another part where I can't get to my studio. I got to make the video where I can make it at, right here, right here. You know, right here in the living room, I got to make the video or record the audio for the video. Yeah, it's all guerrilla. It's all, you know, it's production on the run, on the move, multitasking. Yeah, you might hear frying sounds. Yeah, I'm recording a video and frying stuff at the same time. Yeah, it's that kind of life. Yeah, it's real life, real time. It's constantly moving. Hey, and all I want to do is say, we need to move along with it, with the pace of life. Yeah, I can't always do it in the studio. Hey, got to put it down right here where I'm at. That's a lot. That's how you're going to be hearing it a lot of times now. That's why you have things like voice recorders. Yeah, I got to make use of those things. Yeah. And, of course, you're going to be able to find this video on WK2FM and also going to funnel it all over. I'm talking about the YouTube channel, WK2FM. And from there, go straight on over to the website, WK2FM.com. This is where that comes in handy. Yeah. Since I'm not going to be able to do everything on White Supremacy Tube, a.k.a. YouTube. You got it? Yeah. And like I said, be careful out there. Don't let your 4th of you lied turn into 4th of who died. Yeah, I don't expect to see any FBA celebrating the 4th of July. If you do, then that only solidifies that you want to be accepted. That you weren't really just looking for nub in all the wrong places, seeking to be accepted by your open enemy. It's really sad. I don't expect to see that from FBA, but then again, maybe I do expect to see that because I do understand that there are no limits on the stupidity, no limits on the hypocrisy, no limits on the self-hate, no limits on the desire to be accepted. Does FBA have a love affair with their open enemy? And are they singing songs like The Way We Were? It seems like that's what foundational black ass kissers want to do. They want to go back to the way we were. Back when we was living happily on the basement floor of America and white supremacy was on the top floor, but we was happy on the basement floor. They want to go back to that. Yeah, so they fighting with immigrants over the last piece of chicken wings, you know, the last piece of chicken. They don't want no immigrants coming over here messing with our butter biscuits and our chicken. We was happy. Apparently that's what's going on. The way we were. Yeah, it's sad, y'all. It's sad.